They call me, yeah, they call me modern trash. I am just a common fad. Wrote myself a letter for the gods. Now it's crumpled in the bottle. Took a while to start, like an engine in the winter time. Somehow I move forward, not a broken record, I'll be fine. And I lived a fruitful life, soon I gotta see the bear. Word is looking at me like what's next. Wonder if they care. Me and Alex used to in the park bench, laying foundations, turn it to a garden, yeah. Might not make it to the top, people telling me to stop. Everything could go wrong, yeah. Never had the world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my head, beat me hard till I'm finished, till a wall full of faces are calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. That's what happens when you ain't good. Yeah, then I spend a vault full of money, keep on going till I'm finished, till I'm.
In now for the Reds, Jace Peterson. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and we're underway here in the home opener. In the air, left field. Grichuk drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's one away. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
Chris Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020. The second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. And the batter now, Jake Fraley. Fly ball center field. Birdie sizing this one up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is back here at the ballpark. Leading off, John Birdie. The line to kick the pitch. And there's the strike. That one fouled off. And now the lefty fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now 2-1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And it gets down for a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And there's a strike. Cooper tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. Birdie on third. Grichuk at first with no outs. Grounder might be 2. Walls over to second. They complete the double play, but the run scores. It's 1-0.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
And there's a foul ball. 0-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Way inside, gets out of the way. Young tosses to first, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Joey Votto. And here it comes. That catches the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to...
Oh, and a great stop over to first. And he'll be safe at first. Here's Josh Young.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
He was late there, strike one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Jesse Winker. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Jesse Winker, a former first-round pick, a guy who was drafted originally by the Reds. He was an all-star starter in 2021 in that National League outfield with Brian Reynolds and his then Reds teammate Nick Castellanos. Can't get there. Base hit. Votto coming home. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and
ground ball, and that's through the infield. Now a relay to second, and he's out. It's offline, and he scores. It's 2-1. Taylor Walls, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch, not close. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-0. The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. De La Cruz makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the second, and now the DH, Jake Burger. And the pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
That hits the dirt. 3-2 now.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catch.
To second, that's one. On to Votto. And they turn it. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. It bangs off the wall. And that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that.
Oh, the tag, and he's out. And that. Back here in Miami. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brett Phillips. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Now it's Chase Peterson. And there's a fly ball deep right field. De La Cruz raging back towards the wall. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the third baseman, Jean Segura. There's a strike. Segura getting to start at the hot corner, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. The next offering misses at 1-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snap throw. Jon Berti at the plate.
Number 5, Jon Berti.
Yeah, first offering is fouled off. Berti, 33 years old, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And it is 2-1. Swings through that one. Out to center. Makes the catch for the out. Randal Grichuk now.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And there's a ball. Next pitch inside. And it's 2-0. And he deals. And a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just...
And the inning is over. And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the batter now is Joey Votto. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. That's inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Right side. They get one. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Josh Young will hit next. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Out to short. And that'll do it. Back here at Loan Depot Park. Now, Brandon Drury. The pitch. Good eye right there.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That one misses in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three. And now Jake Burger. That's in for a strike. Fly ball down the line. Fraley really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. The throw, that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Jesse Winker. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to...
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado?
That's right, in 2015.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Nobody out, runner at first. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next for Cincinnati, Taylor Walls. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. There's a strike. In the air to left center. Grichuk drifts towards it. Squeezes it, and there are 2 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brett Phillips. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. This one in the air, center field. Birdie under it. Drops into the glove. And that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Nick Fortes. Lodolo back to work. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The 0-2. That one drifts inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Base hit center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
The lefty, the 1-0. A little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab, 1 away. Gene Segura at the plate here. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Number 46.
Digging in, John Birdie. And he drops it down the third baseline. Throw to first is in time. They handle the bunt and get the out. Randall Grichuk now at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And 1-2. Fortes at third. Segura at second with 2 gone. And now it's even up. The tag, and that's out number 3 inning. Back here in Miami, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Jace Peterson. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Peterson measures 6 feet even, 32 years old. Usually a third baseman, but today starting in right. The 0-2. That one missed.
Well, he's going to get a totally different angle in the way that he sees the game in this one, going from third base all the way out to right field. Sure hope he doesn't try to overthrow. You can hurt your arm out there if you're not careful.
That one out to right. De La Cruz gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs. And that one fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Segura has room, and he makes... And welcome back. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Kyle Schwarber. What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him, Singy, was Aaron Judge. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Next one misses, and it's 1-2. Struck him out looking. Brandon Drury to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Farmer, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. Jake Burger digs in now. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Outside. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball left side, and it stays fair.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Michael Conforto. The runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Number 57.
And fouled off. Burger off of first with 2 away. That misses, and that's ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to him, Nick Fortes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Misses inside, and it's 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The 2-2 on the way. Diving, and he can't make the play. Coming home, he will score, and the Marlins tie it up. It's 2-2. The tag and... Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Joey Votto. Alcantara back to work.
Well, these Reds need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Votto checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's a swing according to umpire Matthew Ross. And here is Josh Young. Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 away. Now it's the Reds DH, Jesse Winker.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And the righty deals. Hit hard, base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And downstairs.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next pitch is outside. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park, Miguel Rojas at the plate. And a pitch. Swing and a slow roller. And it goes just foul. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. 1-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Phillips drifts towards it. Snags it for the 2nd out. John Birdie, the next up for the Marlins. In the air, center field. Phillips moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Taylor Walls. The wind to the pitch. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And the pitch. That's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-2. In the air, left side. Grichuk drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out. Brett Phillips, the next to hit for the Reds. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
You know, the best way to forget about the pain is inflicting some pain, and working your way around the bases and touching home plate is a way to stick it to that other team.
That's towards center. Birdie under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's the catcher to hit, Salvador Perez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Late swing, fouled off. Phillips off of first with 2 away. Line drive, base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away. Go-ahead run on base. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. 1 for 3. New pitcher now, John King.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Number 4, Rob.
Hard hit, right side. Fires over to Schwarber. That ends the frame. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for Miami, Randal Grichuk. The pitch. Strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Check swing. Went around. 0-2 now. The pitch. Up the middle. And it gets by him. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one's in there. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Brandon Drury, the next up for the Marlins. Ball 1 there.
Count 1-0.
And it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jake Burger. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. That's out to center field. Phillips makes his way towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. New inning getting started. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. Swing and a miss. 0-1. That one lifted to left. Grichuk sizing it up. Brings it in. 1 away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Josh Young. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Huascar Brazoban. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Conforto brings it in. 2 away down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. Next offering misses. Ball 2. That's down and in.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Lifted in the air, right field. Conforto makes the play, and that. We head to the bottom of the 9th, and here is Michael Conforto.
Your attention, please. Now, number 46.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And that one almost got him. Got him swinging. Next to hit, Nick Fortes. Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Francisco Alvarez. Big spot for him here. And a base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Righty to the plate. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1 down. Winning run on at first. Pitch misses inside. 2-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. He goes down looking. And up next for Miami, Gene Segura. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Now the 0-1. And ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Miami, on to extra innings. In now for the Reds, Taylor Walls. Razabon back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Heading for the plate. He will score. It's 3-2.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Tanner Scott will take over here, and he pops up the bunt. Schwarber settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Jace Peterson. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss. Misses, and the count's full.
So here we go. Base runner at first.
Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Throw there. Safe. Salvador Perez, the next to hit for the Reds. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
The 1-1. Next offering is outside. Swings through that one for strike 2. First and second, 2 down. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Jon Berti.
The center fielder, Jon Berti.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And a sac bunt here. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Really important at bat coming up now.
And a pitch. Now 1-1. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
And now for the Marlins, Kyle Schwarber. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Phillips makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Drury. Trying to deliver as the hero. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that one is off the wall. Throw, not in time, and they walk it off.
In this situation, this guy's looking to put the ball in play and find a hole somewhere. Well, he did exactly that. Drives into a very cool walk-off win.